I started out with this brother. Told him, yo, I went to a studio, man. And the studio was like $2,000 a song, man. Now, keep in mind, I come from voice notes recording like this with a speaker here.
Yes.
And then you have to mix while you're recording.
Yes, and keep the distance.
Yeah, if you break this wrong, if you make a mistake, you have to record the whole song. So
yes,
you know what I mean? So you do it in takes, and if you 2 or 3, it's actually like, bro, I hope you're sharp. Because I'm not going to do this in 10. Yeah, so we were doing voice notes before it was known as voice notes, you know.
Yeah.
So I asked this man, yo, he's an engineer and studio, he's got his own setup. So I asked him, man, yo, I'm spending 2 stacks, you know, on studio time for 1 song. And I want to do an album, man. And that's just like I don't know nothing about music. You know? I'm just like, I heard my voice on the beat.
Yeah, and I want to do this.
I need a producer or somebody that knows what to do. I just wanted to see that I get all my poems in the album, like how you listen to a Thriller album. Or, you know, I want like a Marshall Mathers LP. The album. So he's like, oh wait, so I'm like, okay, how much is it gonna cost me? So now just before that, I had like a gevaarlijke Foxy, man.
Okay.
So this man tell me, the studio setup will probably cost like 16.
Sure.
And
16 was a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was a lot
back then. Couple years.
So I'm like, hey bro, how quick can you get it? He's like, nice, you can get the cash in there, because I don't really know. It's only like a McDonald's drive-through.
Yes.
How quick am I going to get my money? So I'm paying, you know, he's like, nice, 16. I'm like, okay, cool.
16 is a lot, yeah.
Same day, man. Put that call up, man, bro. 16K, not negotiable. Because you know how people are, man. Yeah, you must price it. I'm like, everybody that came for, nah, man, bro, I've got 15 cash. I'm like, bro, I need 16. If you want to start, we can start with 25.
You can start with 25. And now bring it down to 16.
Yeah, we can set by 17 and 18 and you shoot yourself in the foot. So are we going to start at 16 and end there or what?
Yes.
So there's one better say, 16 is cool in there.
And that paid your thing.
The same week we go to this man and I just bought the car like 6 months prior, you know, you're young man.
Yeah.
And so you're saving up 18 months or whatever since then I'll get the car because instead of traveling, the time limit, wherever you want to be at, man.
Yes.
So I bought the car. Next thing you know, it's like, yo, it's an opportunity to make music.
Practically car of a car.
Then car of a car, same, I'm doing same day.
Yes,
yes. The car is all seen. The barrister gave me extra 100 rand, could have brought the car to him. I don't know, I've got all the papers, what do you need? Let's get the stuff done, I just get the cash for this man. That man with me. And the man give me 16, give me 61, like an extra 100 for traveling, they could have brought the car to him.
Yes.
Sign right there, you see me count out the 16 stacks, give it to my producer at the time.
Yeah.
So, there you go. And my producer take me home with his car. Probably again, I have no car anymore. Next week I get a setup up. I'm thinking, you know, record, man. I'm thinking all the rappers in my community, my street. I'm gonna make everybody now like a Wu-Tang Clan. Everybody in my rap freestyle. Now we cypher. They said like the rappers, man. I don't consider myself a rapper. So, but these guys, they cypher, they freestyle, and all this.
Because they are in the game.
Yeah, so now I'm ciphering with them, you know, on a Friday night. And we just freestyle cipher with them. Now the ambitious mensen can pull up to the studio, I've got the studio and that. And we're like, nah, it's like, you know, I'm coming more, tomorrow's coming next time. Mentally, they don't want to put in the work.
Yes.
Now I'm sitting there, I'm like, I have to be a producer and I want to be a rapper.
Yes.
But I have nobody to work this thing. I asked the producer, yo, hook me up with how to work the software. That's making me like 4 CDs, 5 CDs.
At the time, that was the installations and the plugins was all on that disc.
He gave me 5 CDs, 4 hours each. Length of what? Like the course?
Yes.
Cubase 5.
Yes.
I have to watch, and this is somebody that don't know nothing about key.
And you must learn it all.
I'm like, okay. Just 2 weeks over that. That was the last time I sat down. For 2 weeks I was watching that
straight up.
Everything step by step, like even bought another computer so I can watch it here and then do it on my laptop. Yeah, seeing the cheap computer kick over just to say just to watch it, you know, seeing that. But that's what I had to go through because where I want to be.
Yes, to develop your craft.
That's the last time I sat down, and that was like 10 years ago. In the lockdown happened.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So now I get to see like the digital marketing opportunities, the music video space, the YouTube revenue, the AdSense. You get to see all these other opportunities. You know,
you learn a lot more. Yeah.
Totally. So that was for me like a get in a year's worth of training in 1 hour type of thing.
Yeah,
So just by us being inside for a couple of months, like it was actually tough, like restricted. That was actually a peak.
It allows you to focus your attention on other things now also.
Yeah, pressure makes diamonds.
I think,
Definitely.
like I'm listening to you guys and your experience, how you guys got into the music industry and obviously establishing yourselves. With me, it was a bit different way. I remember being playing just drums, but eventually I envisioned obviously a unique record label where you can share your heart. It's like a family grown thing. And in 2000, God bless my mom. So in 2008, when she passed away, I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? And this was the time that I was still living in Bulgaria, and I was like, what do I do now? Way too familiar. And it was like, nah, go to this bra, speak to him, check if you can train because it's in my line of field, audio and vision. My bro, don't das bra, must pay me 100 rand if there is a gig, my bro.
Yeah.
But anyways, I saw it as a bigger vision.
Yeah, you're learning from that
investment.
It started so small.
Yeah,
it
always does.
Right, I'm learning the ropes, getting into sound, getting into video editing, photography, everything. And I noticed something, clients are now looking for Jason. Because then I got into the whole music thing, besides being a drummer, besides being
your background.
But the producing side of things and getting to know the industry was better and the bad side and stuff again. And then this man was like, because I saw guys coming in, guys leaving. Guys coming into the company, leaving. They can't smoke the pipe anymore. Yes, music gets hard at times, especially when there's no crowd. So you need to smoke it, you know?
You need to keep going,
And eventually I said, you know what? I just need something to happen. I need to know the game, but then I'm gonna invest in myself again. But this, getting to know the game, it's important.
Yes, it's very important.
Because you're gonna actually encounter where you get
things like that,
the backhand basically and somebody slapping you. Long story short, 2016 comes around. And my pastor's son says, okay, brah, meet me at McDonald's in in one city. I go to my pastor, I ask my pastor. Carl wants to meet me in Century City. Not Century City, but in one city. Not knowing, placing me with a laptop. And that is when just a few months down the line, I get to meet you. And a few months down the line, now I'm working at Cash Crusaders and still doing this. And you remember the late nights?
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Like, this guy would actually sleep over.
My bro, there was a night where I got kicked out of the house, bro. Mensen zoeken voor mij. I'm making music, dog.
Audi, man!